Hi guys, I'm so happy to be sharing my granola recipe with you guys. So in this big bowl I've used 350 grams of oats. I've used instant oats, you can use rolled oats. To this I've added 5 grams of salt, 50 grams of raisins, kishmish. You can increase the number, but I like this ratio. To this I'm adding 50 grams of almonds without the skin, and I'm using 50 grams of almonds with the skin roughly chopped. To this I'm going to add 50 grams of chia seeds. I'm using Hunter's chia seeds, and then 50 grams of cranberries, and I'm using 50 grams of desiccated coconut. My kids don't like coconut that much, so that's why I'm using this one, and you can use coconut shavings if you want. I'm gonna mix this really well because I want the salt to be fully incorporated. To this I'm adding 150 grams of honey. I'm using organic honey from Balochistan. My driver had gotten it for me, so I'm just going to make use of that. Then I am adding 100 grams of melted butter, and literally that is it. And you mix it really well. There should not be any dry oats anywhere. Honestly, this is one of the easiest recipes, and now you can make it your own. You can add chocolate, you can add cashew nuts, you can add pistachios, walnuts, whatever you want. So you tip all of this out on a baking tray. I've lined it with parchment paper, and I have preheated my oven to 180 degrees. So I'm just gonna flatten this out and I'm gonna just press it down a little bit for the first 10-minute bake. So I'm gonna I'll pop this back in the oven right now. So we wait for 10 minutes. Once it's done, you'll see a little bit of a golden color on the edges. You just have to mix this up a little bit so that it evenly browns up all over. Sorry, I'm just making such a big mess. So yeah, and then you put it back in the oven for another 10 minutes. I do this 3 times, so my total bake time is about 30 minutes, so it's really dark and toasty. But if you want, you can stop at the 20-minute mark or the 25-minute mark, but I like it super toasty, super brown. You have to really cool it down before you add chocolate. So I'm going to add about 100 grams of dark chocolate to this. It's really good. Use really good high quality dark chocolate and just leave it in an airtight container. It should be good for about 3 to 6 months, and I hope you enjoy this.